Hello. This is a story about the day that I didn't serve fish and chips to the Chancellor of the Exchequer. I grew up in England, and while I was at school in my late teens, 17 or so, I worked in a fish and chip shop. That's a typical business in the UK, as fish and chips are typically English. So I would serve chips to the customer, fish and chips to the customers, and get paid for doing that. That was my job that I did outside of school. In the English government, you have the Prime Minister, and then you have the kind of a next guy in command, I suppose, is the Chancellor of the Exchequer, which is a funny name for Finance Minister. Minister of Finance. So one day, while I was working in my fish and chip shop, in walked the Chancellor of the Exchequer. I was a little bit nervous at seeing him, thinking, okay, I've never served anybody who's famous or important before in my humble job, and I was not the only staff member there, so in my nervousness I decided, well, I'll let someone else serve him because I wouldn't know what to say to him. So I did, and somebody else served him as if he were a normal human being, which I think, yes, he was. And I basically never served the Chancellor of the Exchequer. Now, that means that that's a story I can never really tell, that I ever served the Chancellor of the Exchequer or the Finance Minister of England, fish and chips. So this is a story about that. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.